Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please do like and subscribe below. So in this reading today, we're going to look at the effect of full moon in Capricorn on 24th of June on earth signs. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this is a collective reading. I would recommend if you have a rising sign in any other element like fire or air or something, do check that video out as well, because your rising sign can they say that the rising sign is all about your destiny, so check that one out as well. And this is the last super moon of this year, I believe, and it's in Capricorn. So it's all about, like, Capricorn is all about work and discipline and hard work and things like that, and full moon is all about completions and manifestations. So I think it's going to be quite significant in terms of like your ambitions and goals in life. Also, it's a good time to put your intention out of what you want to achieve, like your next goals and things like that. So first we're going to pull some cards for general, like a general spread, and then we're going to do another spread and look at the relationships as well. So this one is general for now, and then we're going to do a separate one for relationships. Okay, and this should resonate for about 3 weeks to 30 days from 24th of June. So let's see what we have for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ten of Cups. Crossing that is King of Swords. Hierophant in the base. King of Cups in the past. Devil in the crowning energy. Nine of Cups in the future. Nine of Pentacles as your energy. Eight of Wands as the energy around you. The Emperor as your hopes and fears. And the High Priestess as the outcome. Okay, let's pull your advice first. What's the advice for earth signs, please? Two of Pentacles. Okay, while I was laying the cards out, one very strong message that I've got is that some of you, and this might resonate for some of you, not all of you, but that's just a message that I channeled, that some of you are really, I think you're really worried about your material abundance, like your personal material abundance, and you are probably not in tune with your spirituality. And spirituality doesn't mean that you have to meditate every day, or you have to join those groups or watch those videos. You're probably not very much aligned with your inner self, like your soul self. Spirit is trying to get to you, and I think that will change for you with High Priestess being there. I think you're in for a spiritual shock or an awakening with this, with the energies of this full moon. Not a shock in a bad way, but like, yeah, I think you're in for a spiritual sort of like a wake up call. That's for some of you. There's nothing, everything is good here, honestly. I think you've been working on something which is, you're putting your all into it, and it feels very nice. It feels like maybe you started something new. Maybe there was another water sign involved in that. Maybe you started working with someone or started a project with someone. I think you feel that this has long-term potential to give you a lot of happiness, but you might be too much in your head about it, like too logical about it. You might be just too much in your head about it, and that might be creating some sort of problems for you. I think you're obsessing over it. There's some sort of obsession that you have for this situation. This is a general spread, so we are doing like work and things like that. We're going to pull a relationship card later, like deck spread later. So this is this project or whatever that you've started. I think you're really obsessing over it, and you are really, really in your head, and that might actually create some sort of I wouldn't say blockage, but that might actually either take the fun out of it or delay it for you a little bit. So just just balance your energies. I think your energy is really splintered right now. Balance your energy. Maybe you're avoiding a decision, or maybe you're just too much in your head, and and you need to make a decision. So just do that. In the future, your wishes are coming true, but the High Priestess, I think you're in for a spiritual awakening. Yeah, I think so. Because at the moment, although all the cards here are good, I feel that you are really just into yourself, like not in the most healthy way. I'm sorry to say that, but I just think it's good to be independent, and it's good to be confident and things like that, but there's a thin line, and I think that you're on the other side of the thin line, and Spirit is kind of asking you to balance yourself, balance the energy. If it's like, if you've been working too much, ignoring your own I don't know, like your mental health, or like your friends or family or whatever, don't do that. You need to balance your energy. There's a difference between like if you're hungry, there's a difference between eating and nourishing your body. So just keep that in mind. So same way, there's a difference between nourishing your soul and just doing what you need to do. So let's see what the Nine of Cups in the future is. Knight of Wands, Empress, and Seven of Swords. Yep. I think some things which were hidden from you are going to come to light. I think things are happening for you, things are moving for you, but at the same time, some things from the past might come up. So if you've been lied to, or someone's been sneaky with you, I think you're going to find those things out. You're going to find out, especially for some of you, it could be like a mother figure or a parent or something. If you've had some issues with them, or there's been some lies or manipulation, I think that's going to come out. But for most of you, I think there's some sort of element where you're not trusting the situation. Things are happening maybe too fast for you, but it is like a wish come true, and anything you think is hidden from you, or you think someone's being sneaky or whatever, it's going to come to light. So yeah, see, King of Wands, oh my god, this something about the spiritual awakening is really calling on to me in this spread, seriously. Let's see what the Ten of Cups is. Lovers. Okay, yeah. The Devil. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I keep getting this message. I think you're obsessing over your stability and your I think you're obsessing over your personal abundance right now. I think you're obsessed with it. I think you are not I don't think you have time for relationships. I don't think you have time for anything emotional at this point. I think you are very critical of emotions at this point, and you are I think you're being a bit materialistic, to be very honest with you. In the future, though, I think there's some sort of illumination happening for you, a very strong message of spiritual awakening, and I don't mean it like a proper spiritual awakening, like you're going to be like, tomorrow you're going to start reading tarot cards and things like that. I don't mean it like that, but I think you're starting a new cycle, and you are, with whatever comes up for you, like whatever in the future, whatever truths come out for you, like truth in the sense like if you find out that someone's been lying to you and all of that, I think that's going to kind of set you free, and that's going to trigger a spiritual awakening in you, in the sense it's going to shift your perspective, and you'll be able to get rid of that burden that you've been carrying and start this new cycle. It's going to kind of trigger that thought in you that, okay, probably money is not everything, probably, like it's going to kind of wake you up. It's going to shift your perception with whatever's coming up in the future for you. This is a very, very strong message. I think you've just been focused on yourself, your personal abundance, just been working on, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I think you've taken it too far. That's just the message here, that you've taken it way too far. You're obsessed with it to the point that you've blocked your soul, because you're just using your head. You blocked your emotions, you blocked all of that, but something is going to come to light for you, some sort of, I don't know if there's an actual information coming, if there's a download coming, it's just a realization, karma is coming to catch up with you. I don't know what that is, but it's going to give you an expansion in terms of your spirit, your soul. And I know this is a general reading, we're not doing the relationship spread right now, but very strong twin flame energy here, because we have emperor and the empress, and we have lovers. So maybe in this process you've been running away from your twin flame or your soulmate, and you're being advised to temper your energies, balance out your energies, create that balance, because I think you're very one-sided right now, but spirit is going to catch up with you. I think spirit's going to catch up with you, and it's not in a negative sense, okay, because that happens. It's like sometimes we do get involved in our material world, we do get involved in all of that, but then spirit catches up with us, so they will bring you back. It's fine. But in terms of like your work and your other stuff, it's going really good. Whatever you've been working on is going to come to fruition for you. Your wishes are coming true in terms of work and projects and all of that. It's all going to happen for you. But in terms of your spirituality, I didn't expect the spread to become spiritual, because I intended it to be like work and things like that, but this is all divinely guided. This is probably what you signed up for before you came here, and you are being awakened in some sort of way. And again, I don't mean that you're going to become a psychic all of a sudden, but there's some sort of realization or awakening coming your way. So that's like 3 weeks to, I would say, 3 weeks to 30 days after this full moon in Capricorn. Yeah. Also, with those of you, because this is Earth sign reading, with those of you who have a sun sign in Capricorn, this full moon is in Capricorn. So make sure that you just don't get involved in work. It doesn't, take you to that place where you're just working. Just take some time out for yourself as well. Okay, so the angels' messages: success, helpful people, be assertive. Let's see one more. Abundance. Yep. So your work is great. It's good. Maybe whoever you're working with, it's a good partnership. There's going to be people who will help you. There's success. Be assertive. So just if like I said, that there's something that you're probably going to find out, if someone's been sneaky to you or all of that's going to come up for you. So just hold your ground in that situation. But overall, it looks pretty decent with work and everything. It looks pretty decent. Just pay attention to your spiritual side, like your soul growth as well, because I think you need to balance that out. You need to temper those energies. Okay, now let's look at the relationship side of it, and we'll keep it open. Could be friends, family, romance, but let's see what comes up. Okay, so let's see what we have first. What's going on for earth signs, please? release your ex, healing family issues, playfulness. Okay. Forgiving and learning at the back of the deck. So I'll take that because I think it's supposed to be here. Like I said before, that in your general spread as well, we talked about some issues coming up from your past. You're going to realize that maybe someone's been sneaky or something like that. I think with forgiving and learning and release your ex, I think time has come to clear your energy. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I think whatever traumas or burdens that you've been carrying about the things that have happened in the past, I think you need to clear that energy. You need to heal. There's a very strong message about getting rid of all the baggage that you've been carrying, because healing family issues as well. If you had some trauma from your family, if things come up where you find out that someone has been lying to you, or all of that, just release that trauma, release that hurt, and then get into this playful energy. Work on your inner child. I don't get a very romantic energy from these cards, so I'll pull more for romance a bit in a minute, but this is talking more about like your family connections, or like your other relationships, not so much romantic relationships actually. So let's see, what cards do we have? Prince of Gems, the Builder, Death, Transformation, Prince of Shells, the Charmer. Yep, see, so the Builder, start afresh, release all of that trauma and that hurt from the past. Under healing family issues, we have transformation. So yeah, you need to let that go. You need to let all of that trauma and that heartache, that burden go. And we have Prince of Shells under the Charmer, playfulness. Just work on your inner child. Just work on your inner child. Self-love, work on your self-esteem, and just let go of that very strong energy of family issues in the past, or something that has caused you trauma, which is related to your family or your non-romantic relationships. Could be a romantic relationship for some of you, but this is not something which is recent or currently happening for you. It feels like it's in the distant past, like it's something that you've been carrying for a while. It's few years, I would say. And I think you're finally letting that go and starting afresh, and there's a transformation happening, and maybe there's an apology coming for you, or you are apologizing, and that's probably helping you to set free, I don't know because this is a general reading, so I can't tell you exactly what will happen, but something on those lines. Okay, so for romance we have passion, true love, and this could be the one. Okay, so allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and make the effort at the back of the deck. So let's take that as well. I picked up on this message in your general reading as well. There is probably somebody, because it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Maybe there is somebody that, because obviously you've been carrying all this trauma and you've just been in your work and your energy is not balanced. Maybe there's somebody that you've been avoiding, or somebody who's your true love and you haven't been. Maybe you're in separation with them, but you do have a lot of passion for them. They have a lot of passion for you. But just because of all of that, you guys couldn't be in alignment. So make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this could be the one. It's true love. So yeah, I mean, for those of you in separation, or those of you who are resonating to that you've been, probably because of your own baggages, or because you've been so involved in work and things like that, maybe there is somebody that you have kind of let down, or you've blocked, and so make the effort. For those of you who are single, you're probably going to meet someone soon who's like, this could be the one, the true love. But same thing, maybe because you've been carrying all that baggage and stuff, you're a bit blocked to it. So make the effort, and playfulness, be in that energy. For those of you who are in union, same thing, maybe obviously, because if you are going through so much personal stuff, like when you're so full of resentment, or like hurt or unhappiness, or you've always been rejected, or you've been felt abandoned, or anything like that, you start projecting that energy on whoever comes closest to you. So either you don't let people come close to you, or if someone tries to come close to you, you project that energy on them. So I think once you heal and release all of this here, you'll make room for this relationship in your life. And this is a romance of a lifetime. This is your true love. Okay, so we have Queen of Gems. Five of Roses, competition, and the Devil, seduction. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of passion for this person, absolutely. See, Three of Roses, opportunity at the back of the deck. There's going to be a lot of passion in this relationship, or there was a lot of passion in this relationship. Like you guys were really into each other. But definitely there's been some sort of struggle, there's been some sort of conflict here. But I think this connection is very nurturing and stable, like grounding for you. That they're very that they have good intentions, and that this person is very nurturing for you. So make that effort. Okay, for those of you who are single, whoever this new person is, you're going to be really passionate about them. You're going to find a lot of passion with them. Just this internal conflict is something that you have to deal with, so don't let that stop you. Once you get rid of all that baggage, this should work out fine. And like I said, it's going to be a very nurturing connection. For those of you in union, I think you're going to that passion is going to be reignited. But again, you need to, if you've been fighting, if there's something wrong, you need to make the effort to fix that here. Yep. So that's the messages I have. So that was your reading, Earth signs. I hope that resonated for you. Please leave your comments below and let me know. And if you need a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Please do like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light. Bye bye.